So it's Dan here from the Mike James Rock Show. Actually, it's basically two top knots and a beanie, isn't it? Really,
absolutely.
Otherwise known as Conjurer and me. How are you guys doing? It's been a minute since we caught up with you. It was last year, so
yeah. Oh wow, yeah, it flies by, isn't it? It has been almost a year.
Tech Fest and Trees, we chatted to you guys.
Absolutely, yeah. Brady made your life very difficult, from what I've seen.
It was one of the most entertaining things I've done.
Okay,
but that. I think when he's the interviewer, it needs a little bit of polishing.
He's not great, no, that's fair.
And so if we could maybe avoid talking about, shall we say, dietary issues that cause certain problems, that will set the tone of this one so much higher.
He loves it. He really loves talking about his bowels.
Yeah. However, you guys have had a stellar year, and you've kind of kept the popularity, so you're no longer, in my opinion, a buzz band. You're now just a decent band, people are respecting what you guys do. To the point where I understand that you've combined with another band to do a supergroup track.
More than a track, but that's more Dan's thing, so I can let him tell you what I want.
Oh, more than a track, because we only know about the track at this point. Wow. Give us the deets, sir, give us the deets.
Are there any deets? I don't think we even know what the deets are. No, we just a couple years ago, we got the suggestion from Pine. They came up to us and just said there was this whole thing about doing collaboration sets and things like that just for Arctic Gent Festival.
Okay.
So I think it was going to be Holy Roar versus Big Scary Monsters, and for whatever reason things didn't work out, so they were just like Pine were like, no one wants to do it with us, will you do it? We were like, yeah, okay, sure. And we'd played shows with Pine before, we didn't really know them that well, but yeah, we all just got in a room together and just basically decided to write stuff that neither of our other bands could get away with.
Nice, very nice.
We're all doom and gloom, and they're kind of really pretty, still gloomy, but a lot more delicate, a lot more pristine. And it was just shall we just be happy for once? Because this kind of music really gets us down from that, every now and then. And yeah, it just came together. We did the set at Arctic Gent. It was one of the most fun sets of my life. And then Alex from Holy Roar was just you've got to put this out. So we set ourselves to recording it at Joe Clayton's studio in Manchester. Got that. It was really rushed. We got it done just before we went away to the States.
Nice.
And yeah, we were over there in the States, and Joe was sending us masters and shit like that, and we were just yeah, this works. And we got it done while we were over there
on the fly, basically.
Yeah, it was just me and Brady were just up in Manchester, just recorded all our stuff. Right, we're off to the US for 6 weeks now.
Amazing.
And then got back, got it all mastered, got it all sorted, got artwork done. Holy Roar going to be putting that out. Pre-orders and all that kind of stuff up now. The cheeky plug. But yeah, it's just the whole thing of it. It's just about having as much fun as possible, and that's
amazing.
Not to say that our individual bands aren't fun, but they're kind of more labours of love than anything else.
Well, the thing is when you get to that stage where you've put together a product. And Conjurer also had amazing feedback, let's be fair.
Thank you.
You don't want to necessarily go past what you saw the growth of that particular band being, but every musician wants to write different stuff. I mean, all you got to do is look at Bring Me the Horizon, and they clearly had some other things that they wanted to write, do you know what I mean? So the fact that you guys have found a different way of doing it, I think it's great, because if you look at other genres like hip-hop and things like that, collaborations is the way it happens.
Yeah.
So you guys are just going, well, let's do it for metal as well.
Yeah.
Plus, it means that you get a 3-band tour lineup with only 2 bands to organise.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing, right?
Marketing geniuses.
That's more budget for food.
Yeah, more rider. They say, give yourselves another name and get another rider and another set of payment. That would be amazing.
That would be sick. Let's do that.
So, forgive me, have you guys played? I've been trapped in the press area all day. No.
Not yet. We are on 4 o'clock on the Dogtooth stage.
And do you have any sort of ways to get people dry? I mean, are you going to sort of do a t-shirt wave or, sort of wring out the socks? I don't know. It's download. It's very wet.
We've seen that since arriving. We are going to go and play 25 minutes of Conjurer songs. If that dries you out, then great.
That sounds like a fairly reliable plan. So, what do you guys have planned for the rest of the year? Where can people see you?
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, we've got.
Just look round a corner, Conjurer will be there.
Yeah. Not in a creepy way, like we just happen to be about.
Well, do you remember something about Mary, where the band played all the way through the film, just in the background? You could be.
No,
Oh, God.
Sorry.
So you're the film guy. If you haven't seen it,
I've not seen it. It's not worth it.
Well, anybody that's seen it,
But
there's
there's
a band that plays through the
There you
film.
go.
I reckon you should just do that for
we can
people's
do
lives.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay us enough, we'll do anything.
Different type of video coming up from the Mike James Rock Show based on that information.
But yeah, we've got festival season. We're doing a few more UK festivals. Then we're out to America again.
Nice.
That's been announced. That's great. 4 or 5 more weeks over there. And then literally today we've just announced UK and Europe headliner.
Nice.
So that's October, November time, and then we're done for the year. We're having Christmas off,
understandably
that's
so.
the thing. Yeah.
Understandably so. That's awesome, because I imagine that we'll probably catch you up on the headline one.
Absolutely. That'd be
Because
sick.
you are, and whether it circles around sort of slightly lower subjects or slightly higher subjects, we do just talk to you whenever we're in the same place. So we'll make sure
Always
that we
great
do
to
that.
catch up.
Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you for watching my sensible interview with Conjurer. It's a bit of a change.
Yeah,
And if you could hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, we will catch up with you guys whenever we're in the same place again. So hit the notification so you can see when we do a talkie thing like this. Cheers.
Welcome to the Mike James Rock Show.
You're watching the Mike James Rock Show.